My name is Ice Champaka Wolf. How are you guys doing? How is everyone doing? Guys, my apologies. I said I was to go live at around 6. I was to go live at around 6 p.m. But guys, I had to do some things here and there. And then, of course, I was like, let me go live. And then I'm going to clean my house and wash utensils afterwards. Then I was like, okay, no, let me just clean the house, wash utensils, everything, and then, you know, come here. How are you guys doing, guys? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, guys. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, guys. How is everyone, guys? How is everyone, guys? How are you guys? How are you guys doing? How is everyone doing, guys? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Kindly may I ask you to like this live, guys. May I ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me a minute, guys. So hi everyone, guys. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, guys. My apologies. I was to go live at around 6, but we are doing live out here apart from YouTube. So yeah. So welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How are you guys? How is everyone doing, guys? How is your heart? Like, this is just a simple like live, a chit chat and everything. And of course, guys, I am going to talk about, I'm going to delve into politics a little bit. I want to talk about what happened to our son, guys. The activist, what is his name? I've forgotten his name. Oh my goodness, why am I forgetting his name? Guys, why am I forgetting his name? Guys, can kindly someone remind me? Today, this is just a simple live, but I'm going to talk about politics a little bit, So, welcome in, guys. Welcome in, guys. Felix Njenga. Hi, Felix Njenga. How are you? How is your day? How is your heart? How are you guys faring on, guys? My YouTube channel, guys, my lives is all about spirituality, and I talk about leadership. Today, guys, I want us to talk about what Tanzania has done to us Kenyans, what Tanzanians has done to our son, and that lady in Uganda. Guys, kindly, my apologies, I've forgotten his name. Guys, my apologies, I've forgotten his name. This Kenyan activist, what is his name? And the Ugandan activist, what is her name, guys? I've forgotten their names. Oh my goodness, this is so sad. So how are you guys doing? How is everyone doing? I hope everyone is okay, guys. And kindly, guys, may I ask you to like this live? Kindly, guys, may I ask you to like this live? May I ask you guys kindly to subscribe to my YouTube channel? All right, this is just a simple live, a chit chat. I'm all about talking about spirituality. Since I'm such a dreamer, there's nothing apart from that I can't talk about, because I'm a dreamer, and yeah, I have experience in that, in dream interpretation. And then I am very passionate about leadership, like authentic leadership, and I'm a Kenyan, so my politics mainly is about change. I'm not here to bash people and talk negative and verbally abuse anyone. No, I don't do that over here. My auntie Enzo, you beautiful. Thank you so much, Enzo. Thank you so much. Kindly, guys, let me know where you're watching me from. All right. Kindly, guys, let me know where you're watching me from. And kindly, guys, may I ask you to like this live. May I kindly ask you to support me, subscribe to my YouTube channel and whatnot. All right. Kindly, guys, may I ask you to like this live. May I kindly ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Kindly, guys, this is just a simple live. Like, don't overthink, guys. Don't overthink. And I know, like, many of you don't like talking about politics, but I am into authentic leadership. Not your quit YouTube. I'm not going to quit YouTube. I'm not going to quit YouTube. And kindly keep your comments respectful. Whoever you are, I'm not going to quit YouTube. So yeah, stop projecting on me. Stop projecting on me. And there are so many people who are doing their lives here on YouTube, so you can just scroll by whatever your name is. I can't even pronounce your name. All right. So yeah, whoever you are, I'm not going to quit YouTube. You're the one who's going to quit YouTube. I don't want any negativity here, guys. So whoever you are, whoever you are, please just get out of my life in a peaceful way. All right. Johnny Mitenge. Hi, Johnny Mitenge. Hi. So guys, kindly may I ask you to like this live. May I kindly ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And yeah, today I want to talk about spirituality, discernment. The last time I talked about like discernment in workplaces, I have my points written down, guys, so that I don't lose my train of thoughts and whatnot. All right. So guys, I'm not here to give pastoral vibes. That's number one, guys. I'm not here to give pastoral vibes. I'm not perfect. Neither are you. I'm just here to be the light in your life, like just to encourage you, all right? To teach you about discernment from what I've experienced in my personal life, all right? To teach you about discernment, like how to maneuver this life spiritually, because you know life is spiritual, and I'll keep on saying this time and again, life is spiritual and whatnot. So yeah, so I usually talk about like discerning in terms of relationships, friendships, workplaces, you know, the places where we live, and then like how to do like return to sender prayers. You know, if you feel like you're carrying someone's burdens, or maybe you're facing spiritual warfare and whatnot, so return to sender prayers. All right. The Tales of Bintu, keep going, girl. Thank you so much, The Tales of Bintu. So kindly, guys, may I ask you to like this live. May I kindly ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So yeah, guys, let's dive in. So the last time I talked about discernment in workplaces and whatnot. So today, guys, I want to talk about discernment, but in friendships. And I'm going to give my example. Since I am such a dreamer, now I'm going to give you an example from my life, and then like you'll know how to discern. It's not a must you dream, but also like your intuition, because guys, let me tell you, nowadays people pretend. Nowadays people really pretend. So you may not know how to discern, like dreaming, maybe if this person is a good friend or not, but what are you feeling towards them energetically. Like you should also know how to read someone's energy, like read their aura and whatnot. That's how you're going to discern, you know. So guys, let me tell you, discernment and friendships. Now from my example, since I'm such a dreamer, I'll give you an example using myself. So guys, there was this time this friendship had not gone far and whatnot, you know. So I'm not going to name names just to protect myself and whatnot. So this friendship had not gone far and whatnot. So in bit, okay, the first time, because I'm such a dreamer, the first time I started having weird dreams and whatnot. So I was like, oh my goodness, what is not happening, you know. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm overthinking and whatnot. So I started feeling like the energy was off and whatnot, and I was like, what is not happening? I don't want to feel like I'm being at the Lulu, you know, like I'm overthinking and whatnot, like creating scenarios in my head and whatnot. So guys, to fast forward, excuse me, I had already decided that I was going to end that friendship, all right? Because guys, let me tell you, out here we all go through life, and it's not good, to, like, you know, to to give off negative vibes. Like for example, me, if I'm going through life and whatnot, you won't know, because like I don't. There are these people who, when they go through life, they emanate that negative energy to others. Like you are going through your life, your own stresses and whatnot, but you are dishing off your negative energy to everyone, which is not good. That is not how you maintain friendships and whatnot. So guys, I decided, like, I'm going to, like, you know, sever this friendship and whatnot. So to fast forward, after me cutting off, let me not say cutting off because of YouTube, after me, like, removing myself out of that friendship, quote unquote. So I started having dreams of this friend. I'm not going to name if it's a male or a female. I don't want to name names. So I remember, to fast forward the dream, I had this dream where my mother doesn't know this friend. So I remember my mother appeared in my dreams, and she told me in Swahili, na ujue huyu ameandika jina yako chini, like translating to English, just know this lady has written your name down. I'm a prayerful woman, and I'm into, like, spirituality in terms of dreaming and whatnot, and I know what it means when my own mother appears in my dreams and tell me that this friend, quote unquote, has written my name down. It's not for good. So I woke up that morning and I started doing my prayer rituals and whatnot. I did my prayer rituals here and there and whatnot, because I'm like, why are you writing my name down and I haven't done anything bad towards you? Like, I haven't done anything bad towards you. I haven't betrayed you. I haven't given off anything, you know, to make you write my name down. All right. So of course, guys, I did my prayer rituals and whatnot, and I just severed that friendship like that. And another example that I give, there was this, I had done my braids, and this friend of mine, and let me say just an ex-friend, she saw how I had plaited my hair, and she was like, oh, and now this is in real life, and she was like, oh, you've done your hair so nicely and whatnot. And I was like, oh my goodness, thank you so much. But then guys, in the dreams, this girl appeared in my dreams, and she told me, oh, you've been plaited so badly. So I'm like, in real life, she told me that my hair has been plaited well, like I've been plaited well. But then I took that compliment. But then now, in the spiritual realm, I was not expecting to dream of it or anything, but in the spiritual realm, I dreamt of this girl. She was telling me, oh, your hair hasn't been done well and whatnot. You haven't been plaited nicely. So this is like discerning. You see, in the physical world, she told me I've been plated well. But in my dreams, I dreamt of her telling me, oh, you've been plated so bad. That means jealousy. Discerning, that means jealousy. She was jealous. And guys, there's nothing bad like having a jealous friend, you know. So you must know how to discern, you guys. You must know how to discern. Like life is, I'm not here to give spiritual not spiritual, I'm not here to give pastoral vibes and whatnot, but life is spiritual, you people. So you must know how to maneuver in this life spiritually. All right, guys. So that is another example of like discerning like friendships and discerning us spiritually in friendships. All right, guys. MJ Kenya, hi MJ Kenya. So you see, guys, so another thing that I am going to tell you guys, you see, let me tell you, friendships, guys, if you're in the wrong friendships, you can literally experience things like anxiety, like panic attacks and whatnot, which is not okay. Which is not okay. That's why I'm a huge advocate of like authentic friendships and whatnot, you know. And then now you have to savor those friendships. I know, guys, you set boundaries and whatnot. So now let's talk about spiritual discernment and your house. All right, I'll keep on saying this time and again, it's just a different day, same message and whatnot. So now this is spiritual discernment and the places where we live. I'll keep on saying this time and again, guys. Like, be very careful who like you invite in your house. It's not everyone who's supposed to like. It's not everyone you're supposed to invite in your house and whatnot. Your house is your sanctuary. Like, your house is where you have rest at the end of the day. You know, I remember there's this Nigerian pastor who said, you see, there's this Nigerian pastor who said, like, you should also like sanctify your toilet, your bathroom. I mean this by I what I mean by this is like you must like spiritually cleanse your bathroom, because you see, there are these friends, maybe you're a people's person, there are these friends or these people who you invite in your house, they come in your house and all of a sudden someone wants to use your washroom and you're like, immediately. So I'm just saying this, like, you don't know what someone is going to do in your bathroom, in your washroom, because like what the hell is not happening, what the hell is not going on and what's not. So you don't know. Like, I'm just telling you guys spiritual matters. I'm not here to scare off anyone, but like, life is spiritual. So you sanctify your bathroom. What do I mean by sanctifying your bathroom? Like, spiritually, like, you cleanse your house, you cleanse your bathroom, because if you are a people's person and you invite people anyhow here and there, you have to sanctify your bathroom. You have to cleanse your bathroom, cleanse your house, remove negative energy and whatnot, because people are energy, people are spirits, you know. So how do you sanctify your house? You can just, if you have olive oil, you pray over the olive oil, you know, and you sprinkle it over each and every corner of your house. If you have salt, you can pray over your salt and you sprinkle it over each and every area of your house and whatnot, even outside and whatnot. So that's how you like cleanse your house. If you're not that kind of person who keeps boundaries in your house, like, you invite anyone and everyone anyhow. So guys, that is spiritual discerning and like your house. Don't just invite anyone in your house, guys. Don't just invite anyone. Like, also have your boundaries in your house. So I'm going to back this up with a dream that I had, and I'll keep saying this time and again, like, I'm not going to get tired. So I remember I had this dream where the place where I used to live. Now my previous neighbor appeared in my dream, and she had a baby, you know. So my previous neighbor appeared in my dream, and she told me like, oh my goodness, whenever I come to your house, like she was telling me in a dream, this is a dream, she was telling me in my dreams, oh my goodness, your house is so peaceful. When I come here with my son, her son sleeps automatically, it's so peaceful, you know. So she was telling me, so I told her in the dream, like I told her like I cleanse my house and whatnot, like boundaries in my house and whatnot. So in the dreams she was telling me like, is it not bad to use salt and whatnot? I was telling her, no, you're just cleansing your house. So that was a confirmation in my dreams, you know, like your house is your, it's your sanctuary, it's your everything, you know. So just be careful who you invite in your house and whatnot. And then this is discerning, and I don't want to talk about relationships. I don't want to talk about relationship, guys, but I'll just have to talk about it. But I'm not going to mention anyone. I'm going to say this in a dream form. So there was this guy that I was dating, but of course, like, I moved on, blah 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 blah. Like, I'm not going to get into the nitty-gritty details and whatnot. I'm past that now. So I remember this guy. Spiritually, I'm such a dreamer, you know. I'm not those kind of women who I have to, you know, take a man's phone and check. I'll just dream about it. And then if a man is not like a prayerful, of course, that man will think that you are a witch. And I'm not a witch, guys. I just dream. So I remember there was this time. So this is now after I've moved on and everything. So there was this time I had this dream where, like, this man, the man, and it was the dad to that man, and the mom, and my mother, and then there was my dad. So this man, he came to our house. Like, I think it was the introduction part. I think the parents were coming to like, you see how, like, a lady, when you're getting married, you know, there's that introduction part and whatnot. So I remember my mom in that dream. My mom welcomed them so nicely, and then my dad was in their bedroom. So I went and called my dad, and I told my dad, hi, there are visitors. I remember my dad refused to get out of the room, and he said something, and then I was shocked. That time I didn't know, like, it was God telling me, like, get out of there, like, it's not it. So I thought maybe that dream was from the devil, guys. I thought maybe that dream was from the devil. And I remember I was working somewhere as an intern, and I remember I went and told that lady, that work friend, oh my goodness, I've had this dream. And I was over here praying against that dream, like, the devil is a liar, doesn't want me to get married. So, you know. So I remember that is the first dream. Now this is discernment and relationships. So the second dream that I had is this man came to our house. So it was me, my mom, my dad, and my brothers. So definitely my parents don't know this man, guys. My parents didn't know how this man looked like the man that I was dating. So this man now came for introduction. You see, you know how when a man wants to get married to you, you know the process and whatnot. So I remember we were all seated at the compound and whatnot, and my mom doesn't know this man's name. So I didn't know by then, but now I'm spiritually mature. So I remember my mom mentioned this man's name, and she said, I don't want this man. My brother's the same, and my dad the same. That is a dream, guys. And this man walked away very angrily. So again, guys, I woke up from that dream and I was like, what is not happening? The first dream, it was my dad. The first dream, it was my dad refusing, and my mom welcomed the man to this, the parents of this man. The second dream is my mom. The third dream, I dreamt of the friend of this man. Like, I knew the friend, but we didn't have any close relationship. You know how when you're dating a man and you know the friend to that guy, but you hardly talk? Yeah, so it was like that. So the friend of this man appeared in my dreams, and he told me, like, oh, he told me in Swahili, like, this man is not speaking about you in a good way, you know. So that is the third dream. So guys, that was the Holy Spirit using the symbol of my parents, you know, to warn me about what about that man. And guys, of course, it never worked out. You know, it never worked out, and I thank God for that. I thank God it never worked out, and you know, I moved on and everything. But now, after that, after I've moved on and everything, I had this dream again. This man, I had this dream that this man was with his friend, and this man was talking about me to his friend in a good way. You know how, like, when a man loses a good woman and he's over here regretting and blah blah blah, you know, I don't have to get into the details. So this man was in, now this is a dream, so this man was talking about me to his friend in a very good way, like, oh my goodness, I miss her so much, oh my goodness, blah blah blah, 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 all that. So in the dream, I was seeing them. So this man, they were running towards me, like, now he wants me back. And I remember in this, in the dream, in the spiritual realm, guys, I was running away from this man. I ran away lightning speed, I'm not joking. And in the dream, while I was running, I was telling myself in my heart, like, oh my goodness, I can't go back, I can't go back, I can't go back. So that's what I was saying to myself in the dream. In my heart, I was like, oh my goodness, I can't. And while this man in the dream, excuse me, this man and his friend, they are busy running after me, like, this man wants me back. And in the dream, I was running away from them, and I was like, oh my goodness, I can't go back, I can't go back, I cannot go back. So they got tired, all right. So that means, like, in the spiritual realm, like, I picked up on his vibes, like, maybe wherever he is, like, he's thinking about me and whatnot, like, he wants me back, but you know, I'm not having it. So another dream that I had, apart from that, I was walking around this other dream. It was like an ancestral dream. I'm not going to get into that detail, that's a personal dream. But then fast forward to that dream, I dreamt now, I was walking around our old neighborhood, and then I met him. And you know, in the dream, I was just walking casually, like, just minding my business, and the friend to this man told him, oh, guys, my real name is Eve. So this guy was telling my ex, oh, here she is. And this man in the dream said, oh, maybe right now she's married and whatnot. Doesn't mean, like, literally I'm married. It means that I've surpassed him, like, I'm past him, like, I'm not on his level. So he like, I didn't, in the dream, I didn't even talk to him. I just passed him, like, I don't know him, you know. So that is discerning, like, spirituality. And in what? In relationships, guys, I am more purpose driven. I don't like talking about relationships and whatnot. I'm more purpose driven. Like, it's all about, like, we heal, like, mental health, like, setting boundaries and whatnot. But when it comes to relationships, I don't like talking much in relationships and whatnot. So guys, so that is discerning and dreams. Alex Masauli. Hi, Alex Masauli. Oh my goodness. Hi. Good morning, Alex Masauli. Kindly, guys, may I ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Kindly, guys, may I ask you to like this live. Kindly, guys, may I ask you to like this live. Kindly, guys, may I ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hi, Alex Masauli. Good morning, Alex Masauli. Hope you're doing okay. I haven't seen you in a while. So guys, now that is discernment and relationships. All right. So guys, let me tell you one thing. If you're a dreamer like me, like, pay attention to your dreams when you're dating someone. Literally, like, pay attention to your dreams. And I know sometimes, like, the devil can also manipulate your dreams, guys. The devil can also manipulate your dreams and whatnot. So you have to be really careful. All right, you have to be really careful, guys. because the devil can also, like appear in your dreams and give you false dreams. So yeah, so how are you guys? Oh, you said good evening, Alex. Oh my goodness, I read good morning. Yo, good evening. Oh my goodness, guys, what is not happening? So kindly guys, may I ask you to like this live? Kindly guys, may I ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel? All right. Yeah. So yeah guys, that's about it. If you have any questions guys, you can ask me. I am free. I'm all yours tonight in terms of spirituality and everything. I'm here for you, I'm your spiritual sister. Oh yeah, I haven't talked about return to sender. So guys, let me tell you another thing, all right? So I'm not telling you not to help people, but guys, you have to discern who you're helping. Like, you have to really discern who you're helping. Don't just help anyone. um you I don't know how to put this. Like, there's this thing that is called like a counter attack, or the spirit of revenge. Let's say, for example, I gave an example about myself. There was this time. Now, I'm not going to get into the nitty gritty details just to protect myself. So there was this time, um there was something was to happen at home and whatnot. And so I remember my mom called me and she told me, oh, it's this and that. And I was like, it's okay, like, I'm going to pray and intercede. So guys, I prayed and I interceded. But then what happened, I remember that day, whatever was to happen, like, my phone fell down. What does that mean? That means it's the spirit of revenge. That counter attack caught with me. All right. That counter attack caught with me, guys. So you should really understand, like, what you're getting yourself into when you're interceding for people and whatnot. So let's say when you're helping someone, just help someone, and then, like, you just pray against the spirit of revenge, or that counter attack and whatnot. All right. So yeah guys, kindly guys, may I ask you to like this live? Kindly guys, may I ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel? And if you have any questions about spirituality, I'm here for you. You can ask me. And yeah, so how do you spiritually protect yourself? Guys, don't be afraid of spiritual warfare. I keep saying this time and again, like, don't be afraid of spiritual warfare and whatnot. Don't be afraid. Just relax. No one is perfect. Let me tell you guys, no one is perfect and whatnot. And I'm not here to give pastoral vibes. I'm just here to, like, encourage you. I'm here to encourage you, like, from my life, what I've gone through, and encourage you and everything. So don't be afraid of, like, spiritual warfare and anything. Don't be afraid, all right? And yeah guys, so, like, how do you protect yourself? So basically, you can just read, like, Psalms 91. You can pray Psalms 91. You can read Psalms 91. You can read Psalms 35. Those are really good prayers for protection. Psalms 91, Psalms 35, excuse me. And if someone has done you really, really bad, Like if someone has done you really bad, you can read Psalms 109. Guys, I'm telling you, if someone has done you wrong, just go read for them Psalms 109. That's it. Go read Psalms 109, and then you come and tell me. But if you want to spiritually protect yourself, just protect yourself with prayers, all right? Just pray Psalms 91, Psalms 35. To the worst of the worst, you can read Psalms 109. That is the worst, like somebody has pushed you. And guys, let me tell you, like you see, God understands us. You don't have to go to God and you are perfect and what's not, all right? Just come as you are towards God, because if you wait until you're perfect, you're never going to be perfect. I'm not perfect, you know. So just make sure like you are real with God, all right? So yeah, guys, that is it. That is it about today, guys. I don't think I have any other thing to say. All right. So kindly, guys, may I ask you to like this live. May I kindly ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right. Kindly, guys, may I ask you to like this live. Kindly, guys, may I ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can just sit here with me. We talk. There's nothing big, guys. This was just a simple live and whatnot. There's nothing complicated about this live. It was just a simple live. Just a sit with me live as I give you spiritual nuggets. All right, guys. So kindly, guys, may I ask you to like this live. May I ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Kindly, guys, may I ask you to like this live. May I ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and whatnot. All right. So I don't have anything more to say, guys. I don't. And if it's about like politics, I'll just tell you guys, like, God willing, 2027 is approaching. Let us vote wisely, guys. Do not be manipulated just because a politician is moving around churches, giving donations and offerings. Don't be manipulated. Like, don't be manipulated and whatnot. Kindly, guys, may I ask you to like this live. Guys, may I ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm about to end this live, guys. Usually, guys, okay, guys, you know what? I don't like talking much. Alright, guys, usually I don't like talking much, guys, because not even that, because it's a different day, same story, and usually I don't like repeating myself all the time. So yeah, if you want to see the entertainment part of me, you can hop over to my YouTube shorts. All right, if you want to see the entertainment part of me and whatnot, you can hop on to my YouTube shorts. All right, so yeah. So guys, kindly, I'm about to end this live, but I'm going to sit here with you. If you're watching me, don't just watch me. Kindly like this live. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, I'm done talking. Whatever was to talk about. Because guys, let me tell you one thing. All right, when it comes to like dealing with like faith matters and whatnot, don't be perfect. You can't be perfect. All right, there's no secret code to like please God. There's no secret code. You just have to be yourself. You see how I'm talking to you guys right now? Literally, that's how I talk to God. That is how I talk to God. If I want to question God, I will question him. All right, I'm not here to give like pastoral vibes and whatnot. I'm just telling you the truth. If I want to question God, I literally question him. I talk to God just like I talk to you people, and that's how you should have that's how you should have a relationship with God. Don't just be going to church and guys, let me tell you, I'm spiritually sensitive, and from what I've experienced in these churches, like let's say for example, um I've just moved, maybe say to a new neighborhood. So I will not like, let's say I've moved into a new neighborhood and I'm starting to go to this church. So spiritually, I'm going to be shown stuff about like what this church or whatever that pastor is involving himself with or herself with. And I don't want to be corrupted spiritually, because guys, these pastors out here, they're not perfect. I'm telling you, no one is perfect. All right. So yeah. So kindly guys, may I ask you to like this live? May I ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel? Kindly guys, may I ask you to like this live? Kindly guys, may I ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel? After here guys, I'm going to prepare supper for myself. Then yep, that's about it. Kindly guys, may I ask you to like this live? Kindly guys, may I ask you to like this live? Kindly guys, may I ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel? Kindly guys, may I ask you to like this live? May I ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel? Kindly guys, may I ask you to like this live? Kindly guys, may I ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel? I'm done talking. For those who are joining, I'm done talking whatever I was talking about. Guys, let me tell you, if there's one thing about me, I don't like repeating myself. I don't like repeating myself. Like once I've said something, that's it. Like I don't like repeating myself over and over and over again. Alright? So yeah. So thank you so much guys for watching this live. Thank you so much guys for supporting me. Thank you so much guys for liking this live. Thank you so much guys for subscribing to my YouTube channel. All right. And remember, we are not perfect. No one is perfect. But I always encourage people to come to this other side. It's good to rest in God through our Lord Jesus Christ of Nazareth. That's how you're going to win most of your spiritual battles. You can't win your spiritual battles on your own. All right. If you have any questions, you can ask me. If you have any questions, guys, you can ask me. If you have any questions, guys, you can ask me before I wrap up this live. I want to end this live, guys. I want to end this live. If you have any questions, guys, but you can just sit and watch me. Guys, I'm done talking. I thought I was to do this live for 1 hour, but I talk about the same thing every day. Like, I don't like repeating myself. I'm tired. Like, I'm much of an, I like it when I talk about something, it's done. Like, I've finished talking about it, you know. But I am full of like, I'm such an entertainer also, so I'm full of entertainment videos, but like repeating the same thing all that I don't like. I'm not comfortable. Like I like once I talk about something, like it's done. You know, I don't like repeating myself over and over and over and over and over again. I don't like. So my lives are going to be more about entertainment now. You know, just sit with me, you know, and whatnot. Not talking about spirituality. I think I've talked about everything and anything that I need to talk about spirituality and whatnot, because it's not much of a big deal. All right, guys. So yeah, my next lives are going to be just me in my house, like, you know, just relaxing, chilling, I think I've exhausted everything that I need to talk about spirituality and whatnot. So yeah, I'm not going to repeat myself. I am not going to do that. That is not my personality. I easily get bored. I easily get bored, guys. I easily get bored. So yeah, guys, I'm about to end this live. And kindly, guys, may I ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. May I ask you to like this live. Alright? I think I've remembered his name now. Is it Boniface Mwangi? Yeah, I've remembered his name now. It's Boniface Mwangi, guys. Did you see what the Tanzanian government did to our son? And our leaders over here, some of our leaders are quiet, like our president is quiet, like even Musalia Mudavadi is apologizing. Why are you apologizing? Why are you apologizing? I don't understand, guys. These are male figures, you know. Why are you apologizing? You know, guys, did you see what they did to Boniface Mwangi? Oh my goodness. I don't know, guys. Are we really like an East African community? Why did they do that to someone? That is our son. Guys, I've just remembered his name. Boniface Mwangi, and that Ugandan activist, what is her name? I've forgotten. Is it I don't know what her name is. I've forgotten, guys. Why did they do that to him? Guys, this is not good. This is literally not good. And I'm not here to, say because I don't understand why they'll do that to someone's son. Literally, guys, I was shocked. I'm shocked. And I know a lot of Kenyans are really sad. We are really sad, and we are saddened by what the Tanzanian government, Suluhu Hassan Samia, why would you attack someone's masculinity? Why would you sodomize an activist who did nothing? Literally. Why would she do that? Why would she command this I don't know if it's the army, the Tanzanian, or whatever. Why will they sodomize someone's son? Why will they sodomize our activist? I saw what I saw that video on what they did to Boniface Mwangi, and I was really saddened, guys. I prayed for him because I can't imagine what he's going through right now. I can't imagine. I think we should just fight these people spiritually. Guys, I know I might sound crazy. I know I'm not crazy. I know I might sound like a weirdo, but I think we should start fighting some of this. You see, when you're in a relationship and you are praying that removal prayer, I'm about to end my life, guys, so I'm removing these beautiful rings on mine. So, guys, you know how you're in a relationship and you say that removal prayer, like, oh God, if they're not the one, take them away, and God literally answers those prayers. Guys, I think we should start fighting some of these leaders spiritually. Literally. It's not good, because why would you sodomize someone's son? And Boniface Mwangi, if that's his name, if I'm not wrong, he hadn't gone there to do anything wrong. I'm truly saddened, because guys, that is a deep trauma. That is so bad. You can't do that to someone's son and go free like that. I wish we all Kenyans just teamed up and we just fought these people spiritually. And I know I'm not here to take sides and whatnot, but if you are a Christian and your belief in Christ, your belief is in Christ, I think we should fight these people spiritually. Because okay, I didn't want to go down that route, but I have to. We have different altars in spirituality. We are Christians. I'm a Christian. My belief is in Christ. But then we have people who are, Muslims, and those are different altars. And you can't fight light with darkness. I said what I said. I'm not here to be like a religious activist and whatnot. But you can't fight light with darkness. Islam and Christianity, they are two different things, because Muslims might say that we worship the same God, but we don't. What do I mean by this? Because Muslims, they don't believe in the resurrection of Christ, and that's the point. The resurrection of Christ is everything. That's it. But Muslims don't believe in the resurrection of Christ. That is which you can't fight the altar with the same altar. You have to fight with a different altar spiritually. So that's what I'm saying. So Suluhu Samia, whatever her name is, she's a Muslim, right? So how can a Muslim fight another Muslim unless they use a different altar? So I think we should just start fighting these people spiritually, because it's not good. Why did they do that to our son? Because guys, I saw that video of how Boniface Mwangi was talking what they did to him. A grown man crying. Guys, that is not okay. That is not good before the eyes of God, because he hadn't gone there like to speak against the Tanzanian government and whatnot. But then they were just assuming he went there to cause harm. And they decided to do that to our Kenyan son. And that Ugandan lady, who she's an activist, I've forgotten her name. So guys, my call to Kenyans. Yes, this matter should be taken to court. But at the same time, We take them to God, but at the same time we should fight. We must fight these people spiritually. We must, guys. Imagine if we all Kenyans, we teamed up to fight these people spiritually. I'm telling you, these people won't survive. They won't. I'm telling you. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about, guys. It's good to fight people spiritually. Instead of us Kenyans, I know Kenyans, the online wars, we win online wars. But this time round, I want us to win in spiritual wars. I know Kenyans, we are very known worldwide with our online warfares. We win online warfares, but Kenyans, I want us now, we deal with these people spiritually. I want us to deal with these people spiritually, especially Tanzanians. Why will they do that to us? Why will they do that to Boniface Mwangi? That was so bad. To sodomize a grown man, a father, that is not okay, you guys. So instead of us Kenyans now, we are known as winning the online warfare and whatnot. But can we both win the online warfare and spiritual warfare? Like, we just start fighting literally people spiritually. Now we are fighting them spiritually. Like, it's no joke. We must do that. I was very saddened by that. I was very saddened, guys. To do that to someone's son, that is not okay. I remember when I read that, when I saw that video of how Boniface Mwangi was explaining how these guys did to him. I'm telling you guys, I just cried. I was like, mostly I cry inwards in my heart, but I felt sad. I cried a little bit, but I felt sad. So we must start like fighting these guys spiritually. As much as we fight online and we win the wars online, we must start fighting these guys spiritually. We fight them both online and spiritually. And you fight spiritually with wisdom. Because I'm telling you guys, know how to pick your battles wisely. If you fight someone spiritually, make sure you protect yourself. Alright? If you fight someone spiritually, like, make sure you protect yourself and whatnot. How do you protect yourself? You rest in God and you pray without ceasing. You don't have to be perfect to pray. You don't have to be perfect to pray. You literally, like, you just pray without ceasing. So, guys, I just remembered that right now. Oh my goodness. That is not okay, guys. That is not okay. You can't do that to someone's son. How can you sodomize someone's son? Suluhu, Samia, wherever you are, may you never know peace. Guys, I am not here to, I don't know what, but may she never know peace. Plus her children and her next generation. You can't do that to someone's son. Send police force to sodomize someone's son. That is not okay, guys. That is not okay. It is not okay. So anyways, guys, I want to end this live right now. So thank you so much, guys, for listening to me. Thank you so much, guys, for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much, guys, for liking this live and whatnot. Let us meet tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, let us meet tomorrow, guys. I am done talking. So thank you for sitting with me. For those who have sat with me during this live, during the last 58 minutes, thank you so much, guys. And yeah,